Welcome to SolidCAM Professor. I'm Sydney, your SolidCAM Professor, with one of many recordings available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
In this recording, we'll be showing you how this part is actually set up on the mill turn machine. First, if we take a look, we have here our cam part, showing the part that we have over here. And then we have the machine. As we've seen before, we'll be using the DMG NTX 1000. Now, let's go into our coordinate system manager. And since we're working with 4 submachines, we have 4 different Macs on the part itself, with all the positions needed for drilling or for whatever purpose we need in each one of the submachines. Now, let's take a look at the stock. The stock itself is a complete regular cylinder around the part, a full cylinder stock as shown over here. And if we take a look at our target as shown over here is the actual part as we see over here. Now, I'd like to take a little time out and speak a little bit about the setup. This is the actual machine setup, and this is something new that we have in SolidCAM 2012. In SolidCAM 2012, we now can set up with all different types of fixtures with every single position that we have. Before I do this, let me just go into my SolidWorks manager and just open up some things I've hidden, such as my main chuck and the back chuck. And we can see them now here on the screen, showing my main chuck over here as well as the back chuck. Now, if we were to go into setup, you can see now that we have all our different turrets over here, all our different submachines, such as our upper turret together with our main spindle, our lower turret with our main spindle, our upper turret with our back spindle, and our lower turret with our back spindle as well. These are the 4 submachines that we have on this machine, and you can see the different Macs that we have for each one of those submachines. Now, as you can see over here also, we set up the fixture itself. For instance, for the main spindle with the upper and lower turrets, we have our main chuck. If I were to right click and click on show on model, you can see that this here is the main chuck itself. If I were to go into our back chuck, you can see on show on model that this here is the back chuck of this part. As we continue down here, we have the positions that we can fill it in for X, Y, and Z as needed for our machine simulation.
For more recordings on SolidCAM Professor, please go to our website www.solidcam.com and look for the tab of SolidCAM Professor. Thank you for joining us on SolidCAM Professor. Take care and have a nice day.